The Hatcher Law Office. Juvenile crimes, DUI, traffic violations, violent crimes, drug offenses, and theft. Putting a focus on law.
We have issues with our daughter here who felt as though it was a good idea to take our vehicle and go joyriding through the city with her friends, and she actually took our credit card, and unfortunately she got caught by the police.
Okay. Has she been petitioned by the court as a juvenile?
Just here recently for driving the car with no license.
Okay. And has she had any previous dealings with the juvenile courts before?
No,
Okay.
she hasn't.
No. And how old is she?
16. So what can you do to help us with her situation?
Well, I believe you're going to have a couple of options, okay? And I believe that one of your first options is we'll have to speak with the counselor and the district attorney's office and find out what, if anything, they're planning to do to dispose of this matter. There are certainly a couple of options we're going to have available to us.
Well, the reason I'm here today is I got pulled over last night for a DUI.
Do you recall the reason why the officer pulled you over?
Yeah, he said that I was weaving in my lane.
Okay. And did he require you or request you to perform any field sobriety tests?
Yeah, he did. He had me get out of the car and walk a straight line, like 15 paces, and then he had me do the alphabet backwards.
Any other tests performed?
I did the breathalyzer too.
Okay. And do you recall what you blew on the breathalyzer?
I blew a .11. So what can you do to help me with this?
Well, it's a good thing you stopped at our office in the early stage in this process. It's very important that you preserve your evidence early. The first thing we like to do is consider getting a copy of the officer's affidavit as well as a videotape, if any was produced by a police officer's car. We'd like to get an opportunity to see for ourselves how you perform in the field sobriety test. And we'd also like to get an opportunity to see exactly what you blew and whether or not the officer performed those tests according to the procedures and standards that they are supposed to be performed under.
Okay, so you know I'm a professional athlete. You know we party. Went to a birthday party the other day, one thing led to another. I ended up getting charged with assault on a female, assault on a bouncer, trespass, and assault on a police officer.
Okay.
And I want to know what can you do to help me out, because I really need to solve this one.
Well, thank you for coming to see me. You have multiple offenses. Those offenses including domestic violence offenses, general misdemeanor offenses, and as well as felonious drug charges.
The Hatcher Law Office. Putting a focus on law. Serving Mecklenburg, Union, Cabarrus, Gaston, and surrounding counties. 704-248-2734.